Okay, good morning to Doctor and my girlfriend. We are from the group 2. Then this is our member list. And then today we going to present our assignment. And then this is our table content. So let's complete. Let us start with the background of the business.
Okay. So as you can see the slide for the background of the business parts. So our background, she is Malay. And for the name of the business is Dapur Bibi. And for the address of business, number 26 Kompleks Perumahan Pemutua Jalan Renggawa University Putra Malaysia, Sedang Selangor, and number of the workers is only owner. So that's means she don't have any workers. So she manage all their own business. For the estimation of the profit, it's around 3,000 for the sales, and expenses is around 1,500, and the minus the total is we got around 1,500. And then the last one is, as you can see in the slide, is the logo of the business, Dapur Bibi. So for the next slide, I will pass to the another presenter. Thank you.
Okay, let's continue with the summary of the finding. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, the types of data that Dapur Bibi Tami Ghost Yummy business record in books is expenses. The term expense is used in the world of accounting to describe the outlay of money necessary to generate income. When money leaves your wallet in exchange for goods or services, this is called a transaction. Yeah, the term expenses can also refer to the sum total of activities that do not typically result in a profit. The purpose of recording the expense in the book is to analyze the performance of the business, whether in good condition or not. And the second data is profit. A profit is the after-tax income earned by a business from selling its output at a profit. In the context of market production, profit is a metric of success that represents the owner's primary stake in the generation of income. And the purpose of record profit in book is to analyze the business performance, whether every month or every year. Okay, the next part is how the business calculate their profit. The owner of the business said that the formula that she used is sales minus expense and equal to profit. And next slide, please. So the problem faced by the owner of Dapur Bibi Tami Ghost Yummy business when do accounting record is in terms of the consistency of doing reporting at night before business close. The owner said that it's quite challenging to maintain the reporting of the business every day. Yeah, this is because the business will close at night every day, and the owner feel tired and want to rest at night. Therefore, this will be the first challenge or problem faced by the owner of Dapur Bibi Tamigos Yummy business doing the accounting record. And the second problem is having some missing receipt or document related to the expenses. Yeah, this is because when too many booking or purchasing, it will produce a lot of receipt or document related to the expense. So this will cause a problem when recording the expense receipt because there are too many receipt or document. And next, I'll pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce the wisdom business prepare a financial statement. And in order to prepare a financial statement correctly, a business accountant should follow account cycles. And this business has used a cash basic account in which they record the revenue and the expenses when the cash is received or paid. However, even though this business used a correct format to calculate the profit by deducting sales by expense, however, they didn't record the transaction in proper ways. From the interview, we learned that they facing a difficult in recording and analyzing the transaction because of they tired of doing business. So besides that, they also did not store their receipts in a proper way. It caused them to unable to record all the expenses that occurred in business and will make the business overstate their profit. Besides that, they didn't have good system to record all transactions happened in the business, which made them face difficulty to do the financial statement in correct way. And in addition, this business only record the profit and the expenses only. And in other financial items such as assets and liabilities are not recorded in their business. Therefore, this is one reason that this business did not do the financial statement correctly. And then I will pass to next presenter.
Okay, thanks for the last presenter. Now I will continue to presenting my part, which is the characteristics of a successful small business. In order to success when conducting a small business, there are some categories that business to be fulfilled. First, to be a successful in the small business, the owner of the business will be a role model for everyone in the business, so they can learn from the owner. For example, an owner should be a person who is able to come first and go last in the business, so that their staff or employee able to learn from the owner and acting so as well. Besides, an owner should be also to able recognize each of the name of the employee to show that the owner is respecting the employee as well. Next, a successful small business should have the qualified employee to work in their business, as employee is the heart and soul for every small business. Instead of employ the friend or family to be work in the business, a business to employ those employees have the qualified and then talent, expertise, and skill that able to help the business to succeed in the future. Besides, to be a successful in the small business, they should offer a good or service that is special, unique than other competitors, where the customer able to differentiate their product compared with their competitor. In our assignment, we had choose the restaurant to be interviewed, and we find that there is many restaurants in the certain area as well. Therefore, to be success in the small business, the businesses should be able to capture their potential customer by offering the product that it haven't offered in the market, or do some innovation in the product to gain some competitive advantage. For example, the double BB is offer the porridge that is specialized in different flavor in where the other competitor is difficult to copy as the restaurant has each of the restaurant has a different recipe. Last but not least, a successful small business should able to offer the product they able to fulfill the customer need and want. As when a business able to capture who is their target customer, they're able to fulfill some cultural background of their target customer, such as label some halal product for the Muslim customer. So thank you for listening for our presentation. That's all from us.